Greetings, families. Welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mamri, and you are very, very welcome. This video is about Burkina Faso development. I saw a thumbnail this morning. I thought, no, I have this video there that 3,000 houses for free in Burkina Faso. I thought, no, 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 no. I need to share this video so my family will know what is going on. There's no 3,000 or whatever houses for free in Burkina Faso. Not yet. The one they built for the teachers is different. It's on the channel and it's not even 1,000 or anything like that. This initiative, I've shared two videos about that. I even contact them, but it's a long story. Please watch what is really going on, and I'll be back.
Urban Planning and Housing at the CEGECI city in Basinko. A visit to observe the progress of construction work on 300 housing units and, moreover, to launch a call for subscriptions for housing in the future Renaissance City on the same site. A project that aims to build R+3 and R+4 buildings to house 700 units. A report by Bernard Kombelem and Mumunu Anga.
Soon, multi-story buildings will rise from the ground here at the CEGECI city in Basinko. These are R+3 and R+4 type apartment buildings intended for residential use. This is a program from the Ministry of Urban Planning implemented through the City Management Center to give a vertical dimension to construction in Burkina Faso in line with the new vision for the sector.
This program involves building more than 20 high-rise residential buildings, R3 and R4 buildings, to provide around 700 housing units. And alongside this, we have a first phase that consists of constructing 300 housing units to accommodate CEGECI clients who subscribed during previous phases.
The first stage of the project, which is welcoming today's visitors, is financed by the Postal Bank of Burkina Faso. For the next phase, the department in charge of housing hopes to count the deposits and investment fund among its supporters.
And we are already asking those who are interested to get in touch with CEGECI so they can subscribe now, which will allow us to launch this program for constructing high-rise buildings that offer many advantages. You know, when it comes to access to water and electricity, densification makes things easier. Issues related to road development and sanitation are also easier to manage.
While waiting for the start of construction on the Renaissance City, the first phase of the project is looking promising. 300 buildings of types F2, F3 and F4, most of which are at the finishing stage after 4 months of work. A satisfactory completion rate for Minister Michaelou Sidibe, who is calling for greater speed so that subscribers can take possession of their homes by July, the original strict deadline.
Thank you so much for listening to that. Yes, that's what they are doing, is for subscription. So if you are burkinabe, you subscribe, they build it, they give you the key. Like I said, there's about 2 or 3 videos about that explain it even more. What the government is doing is helping these companies. When they get involved, there will not be, according to the news I've worked on before, corruption, to cut that off. I've added one that is ready. Please watch it and I'll be back.
This is, let's say, the result of our reform regarding real estate development in Burkina Faso, which involves densification and the construction of high-rise buildings, mainly to limit urban sprawl. As you know, as part of the reform of the law on real estate development, this was one of the innovations we introduced, and we made sure that we ourselves could set an example. So this is a project led by the City Management Center, CGC, and it serves as proof that we are absolutely right to move in this direction. And the building is also located in the Dubois zone, which is what we call an already developed urban area. And so, you know, that issues of access to water and electricity are already resolved. And so as part of our program to produce 50,000 housing units over the next 5 years, we are calling on all stakeholders involved in implementing this program to incorporate this concept of densification so that we can truly change the paradigm in Burkina Faso and, in any case, make more rational use of space. So the building that was inaugurated, you were able to visit it, right? In terms of the work and quality, the construction site was also internally inspected by the General Directorate in charge of architecture, and we are, in any case, reassured about the quality of the work. So those who are naturally interested in, let's say, these apartments, but also these commercial spaces, can, of course, get in touch with the City Management Center to find out about the access procedures. It is a mixed-use building, meaning both residential and commercial. We are building on an area of about 800 square meters, consisting of a ground floor and 3 upper floors. The ground floor consists of 8 commercial spaces, which can be used either as offices or as shops. And the sizes of the commercial spaces range from 46 square meters to 85 square meters. It should also be noted that each individual commercial space within the building is thoughtfully designed to include both a dedicated office area for business operations and a separate restroom facility for convenience. Now, turning our attention to the upper floors of the building, which consists of a total of 3 levels, it is important to mention that each of these floors contains 6 distinct apartments. Specifically, there are 3 F3 type apartments, which typically feature 3 rooms, and 3 F4 type apartments, which generally offer 4 rooms. So let's say that the F3 type apartments include a living room of about 21.5 square meters, a master bedroom of around 15 square meters, and a secondary bedroom of 12 square meters. There are also 2 balconies, one for the kitchen and one for the living room. It should be noted that each bedroom also has an ensuite bathroom equipped with sanitary facilities. Now, as for the F4 type apartments, they include a living room of about 31 square meters, a master bedroom also of 15 square meters, and 2 other bedrooms of 12 square meters each. It should also be noted there that each bedroom has an ensuite bathroom equipped with sanitary facilities. We also have 2 balconies, just like in the F3s, one balcony for the living room and one for the kitchen.
Thank you so much for watching and listening. Yes, that's what they are doing. It's not for free. I'm sure my families, you know that it's not for free. I went to the comment section. I keep telling you, when a video is like that, just go to the comment section. Sometimes you will see the truth, sometimes you will not. But this time is opposite. Everyone was like, yeah, 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 Captain Bright Rally, yeah, 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 free houses, yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, no, it's not for free. It's not for free.
On this 1.3 hectare plot owned by Sonatur, located in the 6th district of Ouagadougou, an ecological city of 600 units will rise, and this is what the project will look like. 2-story public housing units, fully powered by solar energy, a futuristic project spanning 3 years, whose foundation stone is being laid here.
For a project of this scale, it must be said that in terms of socio-economic impact, first of all, we will be creating jobs. Also, there is the housing offer we will provide to the population, which will in any case allow people to have decent accommodation. Because it should be noted, this is new and there is a real problem in our country in this regard. We are unable to provide the administration as such in general is not able to meet the demand for decent housing. And our role is to establish and implement this government policy aimed at effectively responding to the demand for housing.
An initiative welcomed by the minister in charge of housing. For Minister Sidibe, Sonatur's innovation aligns with the government's vision for the construction of decent housing.
Here we have around more than 30 triplexes, which means multi-story buildings that will be constructed and will make it possible to create, let's say, about 100 housing units. This naturally contributes to increasing the supply of housing for the benefit of Burkinabe people, and it also supports the implementation of our housing production program.
The focus is on local expertise for carrying out the work.
We do everything possible to complete the construction sites properly and on schedule. We have Burkinabe and foreign technical partners working with us, and we have the technical capacity to deliver these gems for the happiness of the Burkinabe people.
With the ecological city of 6 cents 2020, Sonator is laying the foundations for resilient urbanization where technology and ecology go hand in hand. So the date is set for 39 months from now for the inauguration of this gem, according to Sonatur officials.
You have to pay for it, but you pay it bit by bit, and they are calling for more people to subscribe. You heard it all already. There's one reason why I ignored that video, the first one, because it was last week. The last time I shared it under the comment section, some people were saying yes, they have subscribed, they haven't heard anything about it. But that was the olden days, because this company was there before. This time is the government that is involved, because there are land that are there. People are building rough on them individually. They want to maintain the land, like he said, he explained. They want to use the land wisely. And also, by doing this, you don't have to be buying land, building. There's electricity, there's water. To me, the more they do this, the stores, the better, because then these people will not be occupying the land for them. So yes, this is what is going on. Not for free, you have to pay for it. When I come across the free one, I'll be here to share it with you. The free one was for the teachers who they can't travel far from the schools. Yes, they build that for them. And also some of the hospitals, they have houses attached to it for the doctors that will stay there overnight. Thank you so much, families, for listening and watching. If you are Burkinabe, contact them. It will be easy for you to get your 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, whatever it is, flat, easy than sending money home to family, uh, whereby sometimes you cannot even get what you want. So please contact them. I did. They asked me to go online and fill a form. I'm not buying houses. I just want information so I can share with you. And when I tell them that they didn't get back to me anymore, I tried several times. I left it there. That's all. I will see you soon, families. Credit to Faso 7, RTB News for sharing this with us. Good luck to them all. They should keep building to beautify the country. I'll be back.